Antonius, have you been following our progress? The orators said they would take up our petition.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It kind of is. Babe, is everything okay?
It's fine. Are you sure it's fine? It's really fine. Okay.
I think you care more about that temple than you do about me.
So it is fine.
Why did you not say anything when I started getting into saving it then? You never want to hang out or drink with us.
You never invite me.
Because you're always busy going on and on about the gods.
Well, it's kind of a big deal.
But what about me? It's embarrassing.
What is embarrassing?
Having a campaigner activist boyfriend throwing religion in people's faces.
I thought you believed in the gods.
I do, but you're becoming like seriously serious about it. And it's like against the law now, so.
That doesn't bother you?
I mean, what are we gonna do about it, really? But if we don't do something, it'll remain like this with the Christian.
Oh, who cares, Reggie?
My thing is what I want to talk about. Your thing is important, but this is important too. More important than I am.
Really?
There can be more than one important thing in the world, Antonius.
You're both important.
Everyone looks at you weird because you're breaking the law and we aren't. You're looking like a religion pusher.
That's what they do, though.
And nobody likes it when they do it either. Regius.
Aptius.
Don't you like being with someone with heart and courage, willing to stand up for something bigger than himself and take a stand for something he believes in?
No, not really, ew.
Especially when it's against the law now.
It shouldn't be that way, though.
Oh well then, it is what it is. Goodbye temples, hello churches. I really don't care, and the fact that you care so much for a lost cause is embarrassing. Lost causes are the ones it's most important to fight for. But you look like a fool. Only the foolish disagree. Oh, sweet mother of nobody cares, Reggie. I'm tired of being with a loser, and you need to get your shit together and be cool, okay?
I love you, babe.
I love you, babe. Do you all honestly believe him? Like, really?
Yeah. Reggie.
Yeah, who cheered?
Just now? Who cheered?
You? Was it you? You? In the back?
Uh-huh, I see. You. Hello, I can't help but notice that you're sitting in the cheap seats.
Big spender, huh? You must have a great job, right?
Mm-hmm. So is that why you're sitting up there in the nosebleed section?
Why don't you go date Reggie then? Come on, someone out there must have some sympathy for me, right? I mean, come on, ladies, gents, doesn't anyone understand? Who is on my side in this show of hands? There, see? Hey, guy up there, see? They agree with me. Yeah, you are all invited to drink with us, Reggie. And that guy up there in C27 row W are not.
Yeah.
You guys are my favorites. I'm waiting for the orchestra to start my big number.
There they go. It's my big number. Everybody ready? Even you, guy in row W, C27? You watch your ass. Here we go. I was born in this state, been through struggles and trials. None of you have had to walk as many miles as me. Maybe we once were all in love, but now he's just busy. Maybe I could say to him today, it's over, Rover, and pretend to walk away, to find out if he would even see, or wonder where I'd be. Would he even notice I'm missing from his gang of 3? It's hard to be in so much love with a man who's got his eyes fixed high above my head. All that I've said goes right over his head. Even though his head is good, I'm better than him in bed. And although gentlemen court me, you'd know more than he would care, I swear. I wish he'd cut his hair and love me like he used to. I just wish he'd dare. Oh, Venus or Jesus or whoever, I don't care. Whoever or whatever is way up there, watching over all of us, the biggest and the small of us, too. I just wish that he would wish for me. To you, I would give any amount for him to count me. me as his number one, to put away his campaign, which I blame for the pain when my friends all make fun of him. To me they ahem and cough, and they tell me I should call him off. Then they suggest that they might be my real Mr. Right, not my Mr. Slack Off. Yes, I am bored in this state, tired and worn while I wait. And I've been waiting forever for him to get his shit together, but I want a love that's first rate, and shit, not a second hand relate. Shun ship, hope it's not forlorn for my mate, because this norm I sure hate. I was born in this state, waiting for him.
I feel like he hates me. Pouts sadly.
Thank you, you are all too sweet. Oh, thank you, I see that. Oh, guy in row WC27, they love me, and I love you all, and we're all going out tonight, dear audience. Yes, we are. Making reservations now for Antonius' party of 2007-83. Our table will be ready later. Oh, and hey, guy in row WC27, you have fun on your date with Regis Hunty. You know what, Prayer Gook or whatever the fuck it is. You two...
Everyone you have met in Rome so far really does care about something. Antonius cares about Regius, Regis cares about the gods, Dion cares about his friends, Sebastian cares about food and, well, shiny things. Latrinia cares about her son, and Jonicus cares about himself. But there is one person we're about to meet who doesn't care about anything at all. Necessarily, that is, how big is your pocketbook? Meet Philippus Perfidius, the hired gun or hired Hun. Philippus is the captain of the Imperial Guard, and not because he believes in the Empire or the Emperor or Christianity for that matter. Philippus already had his god before all of this started. Money. This haughty youth will speak the truth, but only if it pays. And as they say, every man has his price. And in the case of Antonius, overhearing his lament, by misfortunate chance were Dericus and Lotilius, two of Philippus's lieutenants, upon hearing Regis Avius's name, rubbing two brain cells together between them, that is, one each. They hatched an insidious plan of intrigue and interference. It was decided they would stall, taint, or outright reverse the love in Antonius's heart which he held for Regis, on one hand while tempting him to discord on the other by arranging a stage chance run-in with Philippus, who they knew was irresistibly attractive. And at the same while, they would work to see the seeds of discontent and tear down Regis Avius publicly. The captain liked their plan because his boss wanted Regis Avius to cease being a bother to him, and he was less likely to improve or expand his public standing when his heart was in tatters, and especially not after they began milling the loathsome product at that imaginary mill that produces only rumor. And so it was then decided that Philippus would run into and meet Antonius, capitalizing on Regis's weaknesses. And it was not long before the Hun, for hire, landed his first direct hit.
He's so strong, he can't be wrong. I bet it's long, I bet it's long. Philippus Perfidius. He's got eyes of green, struts on the scene, gets you hot down in your pants. Your dorky bloke can only choke, he never stood a chance. Filling you in buttercup, I wish he'd fill me up. Philippus Perfidius.
Oh, hey, I ran into you. Why are you apologizing to me? Hey, I don't know. Hi. You're, yeah, I know. Philippus Perfidius, yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe I should have watched where I was walking. Yeah, maybe you should have, but it's alright, it happens a lot. Like she,
He's got eyes of green, struts on the scene, gets you hot down in your pants. Your dorky bloke can only choke, he never stood a chance. Filling you in
buttercup. I wish he'd fill me up. Philippus perfidia.
I have a boyfriend, so... You know, my bros at work heard he's, kind of a loser. Breaking the law, being a nuisance littering. I bet he doesn't even have time for you right now with his illegal petition campaign and everything. Well, actually, now that you mention it, no, he doesn't in fact. If you want to ditch the dork for someone who will focus on you and only you like it was his job. Literal job, huh? Oh yeah. Ooh. Truer words were never spoken. I'm over at the Garrison Stop-In tonight. No one else will be around. I can't. I promised Regius I'd help him make flyers for the Equinox party tomorrow night. Making illegal flyers. I could bring him in for that,
Oh no, please don't.
Then blow it off. And come by the Garrison tonight and distract me on the overnight shift. Ooh. So I'll see you later. Yeah, you will. Okay.
Philippus perfidia.
Marcus. Hey, Gius, what's up? Oh, Marcus, I'm so sad. I can't even deal with it, and I don't know what to do. Is this where you tell me all about your problems and don't ask about mine? Yeah. Whatever. What's wrong?
It's Regius.
Of course it is.
I decided to break it off with Reggie. I'm sorry, Annie. He cares more about that temple than he does me.
Well, why don't we charge him?
Charging block.
Charge him.
It's called a charging block. We get everybody to agree to do a certain thing. We all say the same thing, like a stampede. We all tell him how idiotic he is, and when he sees he can't break through our block. Like a political party block, or a centurion charge at the enemy, or a ballista, cocked and ready, front lines with shields, ready to decimate. Right, yeah, something like that. Because when you want to say you're fine, you gotta charge one too. When you draw that line, you gotta be sure to follow through. Don't just pout and whine because there's something you can do. Gotta activate the grapevine and call together the whole crew. And we're gonna charge the crew that sticks together, and we won't desert, not ever. Show him that you're in charge, that he went and broke your heart, and now that you two are apart, he will have problems large, and the stuff that he wants will get kinda rough. You just say the word, Antonius will follow your orders like a sarge. When we charge, I get it now, I think. When I want to say bye, hun, I gotta be as firm as a fucking law. Make him think another guy won, and that he drew the shortest straw. There you go. Then he'll get the message that I'm done, and make up sex, I'll say I'm good, so nah, with a charge. And we will not budge or flinch, won't scratch if he should itch. But don't worry, you got a whole crew to tell that lousy bitch. Tell him that we're gonna charge the crew that sticks together, and we won't desert, not ever. Show him that you're in charge, that he went and broke your heart, and now that you two are apart, he will have problems large, and the stuff that he wants will get kinda rough. It would be better off if he left town. Ship him out on the next barge. When we charge. When we charge. Yeah, that'll show him. Thanks, Marcus. That's what friends are for. Antonius. Hey, sorry I'm late, Antonius, but Jonicus personally directed the orators to fuck up our petition. Can he even do that? We collected 1,000 signa. Who is this?
This Philippus Perfidius Philippus, this is Regius Avius.
Oh, your ex-boyfriend, the pagan loser, I see you. No, your petition is illegal, right?
Loser!
Would you give us a minute, Philippus? You're breaking up with me? Really? At a time like this? I can't believe you would become so... My friends are gonna hold our charging block.
All my friends are indifferent to you now. I've decided to become a Christian.
You? What? We've talked about how awful they. Yeah, and Philippus has a bigger dick. So.
I love you, babe.
Reggie, I love.
You heard the soon-to-be baptized boy here, Amscray Pagan. Why don't you go jerk off on a statue of King Stupiter, the god of static electricity or something?
Why you fucking ass?
Fucking ass is something I'll know more about than you, altar boy. Now go on, get out of here before I go Samson on your pagan ass.
Reggie, wait. Let him run.
He and his kind will all be running soon anyway. If they don't repent, you did everything right. You made the correct choice. But come on, babe, I'll make you forget all about old Rebulus Tabius.
Reggie.
Never mind.
Yo, can I just have a minute? Would you please get me a drink? I just want a moment to myself to have a word with the moon up there. She and I have a lot to discuss, so. Pagan habits must die. Hard. Get it? Little joke? Sure, babe. One brewski coming up. Oh, okay, audience, now I ask you on the other fucking hand. Do you really believe him? No, not Philippus, I mean Regis. I mean, he was so mean to my Reggie bear. Hey, are you happy now, Golly in row site 27? Now you and he could have one another, you deserve one another because you're both jerks. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie, I love you too. I'm so happy you guys are all here. Because I think we have a connection, you know? We understand each other. You guys really get me. Oh, lovely audience. Well, except for that one guy up there who is running around with my ex-boyfriend, as you all know, the hussy. Audience, did I? Have I made the wrong decision? I don't know what to do.
I was born in this state, been through struggles and trials. Little did he know that I walked all those miles to hold his hand and just to stand goodbye. Regis, although I'm told by those that know, at least they claim to, so each of them to me say is dump him today, make it sever forever. Philippus is the envy of all the gays. I'll find out that he could never be the one for me. They say just wait and see, but I can't help it that I'm missing my goofy, lovable Reggie. It's hard to be in so much love with a man who all your friends don't like enough. They've said I should not wed, take Philippus instead, even though he's kind of rude. Big dick but a basic dude. Yet although I wish Reggie would say hell no, and that he might fight for me in spite of me, I wish he'd grow a pair and love me like he used to. I just wish he'd care. Oh powers that be, whatever you might be, I pray this prayer for me and he. Fuck all of what my friends believe, don't let this be the end of he and me. I just pray that he would fight for me. To you, I would give any amount for him to count me as his number one, to put away his campaign, which I blame for the pain when my friends all make fun of him. To me they ahem and cough, and so I went and called him off. They say that Philippus just might be my real Mr. Right. I wish they'd all just fuck off. Yes, I am bored in this state, tired and worn while I wait, and I've been waiting forever through all kinds of weather. Did I lose true love on this date and shit for a rebound situation ship? For my heart still forsworn to my mate. Reggie, please come back, cause I hate worn out here in this state of waiting for you.